All right, T-Brain. Hey, brother. So we continue to deepen your knowledge of these active scales. So you want to do them all at the 5th fret, starting in A. And if you shift down to the 5th string, it's a D minor. Then you shift down, you get to G minor. Now you're sliding on 2. Make sure you hammer on the final voice. And the new thing today was starting on the 3rd string, T3, tonic on the 3rd string, and that starts with your middle finger. So with any of these, you can move them up and down to get different keys. But what we did today is we combined the A, the low and the high octave. Make sure you're becoming conversant with other keys. You want to move it down a full step to G. Same pattern, but it feels and looks a little different now. Then do the same thing at B, which starts at the 7th fret, etc. So you want to do the row of them at the 5th fret, noting whatever small differences there are, and then you want to put a 2-octave one to specific keys A, G, and B. We also talked about parallel thirds finally, so you've done really nicely with this, but now we're going to start to put 2 strings in place simultaneously. So you play E5 with your middle finger and G sharp 4 with your first finger. That's the 1st and 3rd note of an E major scale. So the interval, which is a 2-note combination, is called a major third. The 3rd note of the minor scale is G, so the minor third looks like this. So you have a major third and a minor third. Now following diatonic series, which you already know, wherein 1, 4, 5 are major, 2, 3, 6 are minor, you can play a row of thirds using the same logic. So you have major, minor, minor for 2 and 3, and then back to major. We're leaving 6 out for today. 4, 3, 2, 1. The down-up articulation is very nice here. And once you've mastered it here, you want to put it to a row at the 5th fret. So we can shift all the way up to the 6th string, which gives us an A. Now we're in A major. Same pattern. And in these low voices, you kind of have to break them up or they sound too muddy. D. Etc. G, you can start to play double stops again because they're high enough. And we skip the anomaly pair, which is 3 to 2, and we go back to 1. 2 and 1. So those are parallel thirds. And then finally, we started on the Malibu Love Fest, which is a song in B that starts, really kind of starts with this, if you take a B7, and then you collapse the ring finger joint a little bit and relax the bar so it's not a true bar, you can get a chord where you mute the G in the 1st string, the 3rd and 1st string like this. Indie rockers love these major chords because they sound very dry and kind of like hollow. So they use this at 2, which is a B, and at 7, which is an E. So the song starts and goes, and you move it up to 7. Then you take your pinky and you really stretch like a blues, G string 11th fret, and then G string 9th fret, which is more comfortable. And in both of those cases, you're hitting 5, 4, 3. So here's the muted sound, and again the muted sound, and then I would do that twice. And then then your pinky hits the G string, not the B, and you do down up 5 to 3 to get that bass sound, and then make it 6 to 3. When you go from 6 to 3, leave your pinky out. No, leave your ring finger out. Just in case you bump an extra string, we want it to sound consonant with the chord you're playing. And now for now, you can just do a version of the song that's just B, it might sound better to play the B as a bar chord like this. And you can just jam along. This is the basic idea of the song, but this is more of the theme. And also, second time I think you just go to an open E like this. And then you can start on the song. We'll deepen it next week. See you, pal.